Okay, let's unpack this. Today, we're doing a deep dive using this document, London Plane Trash Report.pdf. And it feels especially timely for you, this one.
Yeah, definitely. We've been looking through it, and it covers two pretty different aviation incidents.
Right, and they really shine a light on just how complex air travel and maybe more importantly, the investigations can be.
Hmm.
So our mission here is really to pull out the key takeaways for you. What do we actually know for sure and what's still, well, being looked into.
Let's get into it.
So as we were digging into this report, one incident just jumps right out, partly because it's so recent and partly the sheer scale of it.
You mean the Air India flight,
Mm-hmm.
AI-171?
Exactly. Happened just, June 12th, 2025? Incredibly recent.
Yeah.
It was a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner.
Yeah.
Took off from Ahmedabad, India, heading to London, but crashed very soon after takeoff.
And the numbers are just awful. 242 people on board. That's passengers and crew.
And the report points out, really tragically, only one survivor. That alone tells you something about the force involved, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. And what's, fascinating isn't quite the right word, maybe sobering. What's sobering here is how much uncertainty there still is around the cause.
Mm-hmm.
We know the flight issued a Mayday call, that international distress signal, just moments before it hit a medical college hostile block.
Which highlights another point. This wasn't just contained to the air, was it? The impact on the ground was devastating, too.
Terribly so. The report mentions over 39 fatalities on the ground, plus around 60 injured. It's a huge secondary impact.
A real reminder of the wider consequences. And the passenger list, it was international, too. Indian nationals, British, Portuguese, Canadian.
Right, and the report even notes a former chief minister of Gujarat, Vijay Rupani, was among those lost.
Yeah, and the global reaction, you saw that, too. The UK Prime Minister called it devastating. Pope Leo XIV sent condolences. It was a major international event.
It was. And, this brings up a really important question. Why don't we know the cause yet for something so major?
Right. What are investigators looking at?
Well, the report lists several possible causes. Things like dual-engine failure, maybe a bird strike, could extreme heat have been a factor, or even pilot error.
So multiple possibilities still on the table.
Exactly.
Hmm.
And finding the actual cause in a disaster like this, it's incredibly complex. It's not usually just one simple thing you can point to immediately.
So it takes time.
A lot of time. You've got the black boxes, the voice and data recorders, wreckage analysis, witness statements, weather data. It all needs painstaking work.
Yeah.
Months, sometimes years. It's very different from, say, a more straightforward mechanical fault.
That's a really crucial distinction. And for you listening trying to follow this, it underlines why those initial reports often list potential factors rather than firm conclusions.
Precisely. Investigators are piecing together fragments. They have to be methodical. The goal isn't just finding fault, it's learning lessons to prevent it happening again. It's about safety, ultimately.
That makes complete sense. Okay, so let's switch gears a bit, because our report also details another incident, much closer to London, actually.
Oh, the Upminster one.
Yeah, the London Light aircraft crash. This was back on April 4th, 2023 in Upminster, East London.
Right, a very different scale, a light aircraft.
And thankfully, different consequences, too. 2 people seriously injured, but not the massive loss of life we saw with AI-171.
Mm-hmm. And here's the key contrast.
The cause.
Unlike the Air India crash, the cause here was, determined pretty clearly and relatively quickly. It was engine power loss.
Okay, but why?
Because of degraded rubber carburetor couplings. Basically, these essential rubber parts just failed due to wear and tear over time. A classic, identifiable mechanical failure.
Much more direct evidence then.
Generally, yes. In cases like that, the evidence trail is often shorter, easier to isolate.
So if we sort of zoom out and connect these 2 incidents...
You really see the different paths investigations can take, don't you?
Absolutely. Upminster. Clear technical cause identified quickly allows for, immediate actions or recommendations.
Whereas Air India, AI-171, that investigation is clearly still deep in progress. It really highlights how complex major air disasters often are, with lots of potential factors needing careful examination.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
It does, and it brings up a critical point for everyone today, really. In this age of, instant information, 247 news.
Yeah.
How do we, just as people trying to understand, tell the difference between those first reports, the maybes, the could-bes, and the final, often very complex, official findings of an investigation?
That's a great point. It really requires patience, doesn't it? And trusting the process, waiting for those thorough official reports.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the main takeaway for